Hi, class. Dr. Earl's checking in. It's already now week 6. Thank you sincerely for your hanging in there with all the workload of this course and all of your other responsibilities of life that are being compounded with the COVID circumstances. So thank you sincerely for sharpening your life further for Christ and his service. This week, you begin your work towards the final research paper. If you haven't finished Warren, please go ahead and turn that in as soon as you are able. But with these 5 texts you've been going through and others, for this week, you are asked to turn in an annotated bibliography, meaning the sources that you want to work from in developing the paper that you are working on. And with that, again, the paper is wide open as to different subject matters that you can get into regarding what you want to tackle. Yes, it could be confrontation, it could be switching a staff member or someone that's a lay leader in the church to another position, how to go about maneuvering that. It may be some decisions that need to be made in the church and how you're going to work through that with the church to arrive at what is a wise, reasoned, planned strategy, commitment in that direction. It can be a lot of just, again, it's up to you, but what is the application to life and service to Christ of a paper you want to develop and tackling that topic, that issue? You are using Eller's book as to say a template as to ideas and steps that are needful to be walked through to arrive at a wise and healthy decision. You are not making a book critique on this. You are using Eller in the whole approach and helping you understand the needful fact finding and then processing of those facts. And then you're putting together how that'll be played out. So again, the 3 things I've sent before, uh, that's what you'll follow as an outline regarding this paper. And again, you can use these 5 texts that you've gone through in these first 5 weeks, or you can draw from other sources that will more ably help you tackle what has to be dealt with of the topic that you want to work on. So it can, again, it's wide open. You can go after mentoring, discipling, and raising up leaders from within. How do you help people understand their best strength and gift set to play that and apply that into their service to Christ in the church? But make it something ministry related that's coming out of a passion of your life and also what you're called towards and investing your life in serving Christ. So make it a very practical paper, but the scholarly work will be those 3 things that, again, you're being asked to kind of outline the paper towards, and then working through that with these resources. So for this week, you give the annotated bibliography that you're going to want to use. It's not limiting you to just those 10 required to be given in for this assignment, but you can use those to go off to other sources when you are putting together the final touches of your paper. And as you find other things you want to research, use those sources. And then at the end of that paper in week 8, indicate all the sources that you did access and work from in compiling this paper. And then you were also asked to give a thesis statement. I'm sending out again the examples of an annotated bibliography. I've added to it what a thesis statement should be accomplishing. So for this week, you just turn in those 2 things. I believe it's 10 sources that are asked of the bibliography, the annotated bibliography, and then turn in your thesis statement. That's it for this week. Next week, there's not a specific assignment that you have to turn in. You're just using the time to do your research, to be compiling the paper you are working on. So again, these last 3 weeks is just giving you the time to invest in that paper, the things you've been exposed to through the 5 texts, along with your Reed and Eller's book on making decisions, how you will go about tackling and bringing to completion or fruition that challenge, that topic you're going after with your research. Thanks so much, class. God bless you and keeping you in prayer daily. All right, bye.